Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
It's Flavor Lit by Fire here at Carl's Jr. as we go in after hours to take a look at their all-new BFC Angus Thick Burger. And I gotta say, this is definitely fitting the bill right there, guys, with the thickness of that meat right there in the middle.
Well, let me just say, I am very glad to be doing this one Cheaters Cam style after hours over here at Carl's Jr. And what a burger to check out after hours as far as I'm concerned, guys. This is super fun to do right now. A crispy disc of fried cheese. Sign me up, right? Guys, the BFC Angus Thick Burger, let's do it. Yes. First off, right off the bat, it's definitely hotter, it's definitely juicier. That is probably one of the wettest Angus Thick Burgers I have had over here at Carl's Jr. since I've been doing reviews here. No lie, that is seriously awesome. The cheese drippage is in effect right now, guys. This is easily the most cheese I have had on a fast food burger, I think, ever. I can just squeeze that slightly and you can see that cheese coming out of it.
So it looks like we've got some handheld happiness from Papa John's in store for us with their all-new Philly cheesesteak papadilla. And I gotta say, this looks pretty nice, guys.
Yeah, glorious isn't the word. The freshly made pizza dough is easily the standout of this right now in the aroma department, on top of those peppers, so I'm very excited to bite into this. Blast of cheese and meat already. The onions, that's a lovely situation. That Philly sauce along with the cheese they're using in this gives it a nice, very thick, dense type of bite. And then you get the meat, the cheese, everything together all in one. Doesn't have the Amorosa roll, I'm cool with that, but I like the idea of all the flavors melding together beautifully. It is just a lovely situation. Essentially a mini pizza flipped over with a dipping sauce, but guys, a very lovely situation. What is not to like about this?
My name is Maria. Would you like to try the Beyond Chicken combo?
Actually, not the combo, but peep this out. Can I just go for a 12-piece order of the Beyond Fried Chicken by itself? Now, I've tried just about every version of fast food Beyond Meat that there is right now, mostly from Carl's Jr., so I'm excited to see what the Colonel can bring to the table. So let's go in on it. It's Beyond Fried Chicken here at KFC, and right off the bat, guys, there is lots of fried goodness wafting up in the car here right now. This is definitely smelling pretty decent.
Guys, here we go. Beyond Meat and KFC together. It's Beyond Fried Chicken. Please be good because it smells pretty good. It's definitely got the texture of chicken, believe it or not, but I'm getting a lot more of the fried goodness of the coating on the outside than anything else. But I'm really digging the presentation, and it really is playing with my head right now in terms of me having a chicken nugget that's actually plant-based. All right, everyone, let's get it. It's Ian K back again with another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, Cheaters Cam style, after hours here at Dunkin' After Dark to take a look at one of their new Halloween donuts. And with the return of their fan-favorite spider specialty donut in the menu, let's just say there's something else on the menu that looks just a little bit more threatening. It's the Spicy Ghost Pepper Donut, and I gotta say, this is definitely a little off the wall, and if you're thinking this is a little nuts, guys, you wouldn't be alone in that thinking. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Let's do it. Well, whoa, guys, do you see I'm filming here? Some people have no respect for the process. Wow, here comes a little bit of heat. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's sweet, but I'm liking that actually. The strawberry sweetness is light, but the icing is rich. So you're getting a little bit of that nice sugary goodness on the top, and then naturally, a little bit of the heat is coming up. Let's go for one more bite real fast. All right, calm down, just calm down. Celebrating 30,000 plus subscribers here on the channel by heading on over to Fatburger. And I have a feeling I'm really in for it with this one. Feast your eyes on a true beast of a burger. This is looking pretty awesome. You know, I gotta say, as glorious as this looks and as amazing as this feels in my hands right now, it's almost a little embarrassing at the same time, but it has got some denseness. I mean, look at that. Man, I don't know if I can get my mouth around this whole thing here, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. So much beef. This is straight out one of the best burgers I have ever had, guys. I'm getting everything in there with this one now. Finally, some of the egg on the bottom, plenty of that cheese, a little bit of the pickles, the onions, the lettuce, the mustard, but just a wall of beef. And truth be told, I was a little careful on the amount of toppings I wanted to put on this because I wanted to try and have a nice balance, obviously, of all the meat and cheese. But with everything else that this has got, with the onions, the lettuce, the pickles, the mustard, a little bit more basic, but then at the very end, having that fried egg in there as well, how could you not do that, guys? But the prep on this one, I gotta tell you, is absolutely glorious. Naturally, there's plenty of seasoning put on the beef patties themselves, and with the fried egg on top of it added to the mix, it's a beautiful situation. And then naturally, with all the condiments on top of that even, you already know this thing is gonna be a gargantuan. I was blown away when I saw this being constructed. I knew this was gonna be a little bit of a problem to try and finish in one sitting, and I can already tell If you can do this in one sitting, God bless you, because I'm telling you, it is very, very dense.
You know, peep this out. Can I go for 2 orders of those new crispy chicken wings, please? And that's it?
So just the 2 orders of the crispy chicken wings?
You got it.
Do you want any sauce on the side other than the spicy ranch?
Yeah, just the spicy ranch is cool. And you know
Okay.
what? You know, now that I thought about it, let's go for some Diablo sauce, please.
From Diablo. Okay, $10.75. Move forward, please.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
All right. So chicken wings at Taco Bell. I guess it's not too much of a stretch considering they've had crispy chicken in the past. So anything is possible, right? All right, stay frosty. We'll see ya. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. All right, guys, let's peep this out. So here we go with the new crispy chicken wings currently in test here at Taco Bell. And I gotta say, guys, this is looking awesome already. Let me just say the aroma in my car is lit up beautifully right now. Definitely some fried crispy goodness for sure.
So crispy chicken wings here at Taco Bell. I mean, who would have thought, right? And just like you heard me say in the drive-thru, this is actually not the first time they've tried something like this. In the past, it was the naked chicken chips, which I actually tried when that was in test market before they went national. And I think there was a crispy chicken quesadilla as well. But guys, this is actually not too far of a stretch. And taking a look at these already, let me just tell you, I am already digging the size of these things. I think they're gonna be pretty good. Let's do it. Already. The seasoning that it's got is a little bit on the saltier side, but it mixes amazingly well with the coating. And I have to say, these things are meaty. Very warm right now because it's bone-in chicken, but I'm absolutely digging the quality so far, guys. And like I said, the breading is a nice combination ratio with the meat going with this here. This is actually really, really good.
Let the insanity commence. I think I'm in for it. It's the triple baconator here at Wendy's. And guys, this thing looks absolutely insane. To say this actually looks like a super beefy, super meaty burger would be an understatement because in triple fashion, I think this thing is gonna completely deliver. It looks awesome.
Oh my God, guys, take a look at 3/4 of a pound of fresh beef in my hand here right now. This is looking really, really insane. Before I take the first bite on this one, this looks really, really incredible. Why I waited so long to do this right now, I don't know, but I'm glad I'm doing it right now on camera with you guys in triple form. Oh, oh my God. So much beef. One bite of beefy goodness, lots of bacon, lots of cheese, a little bit of ketchup in there, but man, insanity, pure insanity. And I didn't even really taste the mayo too much either because of all the other flavor going on with that one. Just the right amount of saltiness from the beef, the bacon, the cheese, everything together, and the juiciness and the hardiness of it was completely off the chain. I can easily see why the Baconator is a favorite without a doubt.
Hey everyone, I'm back at it. This time over at Little Caesars for a little pizza action. We'll scratch that. A little pepperoni cheeser pizza action. So here we go with the pepperoni cheeser pizza here at Little Caesars. And guys, this actually looks really, really tasty. I'm already focusing in on that fresh mozzarella right there. Plenty of pepperoni. We've got some of that sweet basil mixed in there as well. Yeah, this definitely looks and smells pretty awesome right now. Now, first and foremost, let me start this review off by simply saying, look, I know Little Caesars is considered a value brand, but I gotta be honest, you'd be hard pressed to tell me this is a value type of pizza that I'm having right now. I mean, toasted Parmesan Asiago, you've got the pepperoni, which is standard, but fresh mozzarella and sweet basil, this is gonna be a lovely situation, I think. Instant mozzarella. That is nice. Yeah, I'm really digging that, guys. Take a look at the cheese on that. That is a nice thick cut of fresh mozzarella. This is no joke. Nice quality on this one. And obviously with that toasted goodness in the back, we're not quite there yet. Can't wait to give that a go. But the pepperoni is amazing on it. The quality is nice. Nice toastiness on the bottom right here. So let's check out this crust in the very back and take a look at this Parmesan Asiago goodness right here. It's nice and toasted, as you can see. Looking really, really nice. Let's go for a bite of that real fast. That's like a nice breadstick. Nice pungentness from that Asiago's coming out. And again, that highlight in the back is bomb. This thing is made for dipping sauces. I only wish I got something to try that with right now, but a very nice combination of everything that you're seeing here.
And I'm excited for this one, guys. It's their cheeseburger pizza. Very glorious presentation indeed. Starting off with the obvious, we've got ground beef, American cheese, cheddar cheese, shredded provolone cheese, diced tomatoes, and onions. And that's all on top of a ketchup and mustard sauce, which is on top of a hand-tossed crust, a 14-inch large I've got here right now, a promo for $11.99. Yeah, this is definitely a glorious sight indeed, guys. And I gotta say, I'm really digging the amount of onions on this on top of the vibrancy of that ketchup mustard aroma in my car right now. You can really smell that pretty intensely when you flip the top on this one. And I gotta say, it looks really, really fantastic. Presentation is pretty killer. Hand-tossed crust action. This is looking really, really nice. Take a look at all that goodness on there. Very vibrant in that aroma, guys. Like I'm telling you right now, it really smells fantastic. Let's give this a go. It's the cheeseburger pizza, the all-new specialty here at Domino's. Oh, yes, this pie is gonna get destroyed. But I'm telling you, that ketchup mustard sauce along with the onions and especially along with that beef is a lovely situation. Take a look at that. It is a really glorious presentation in terms of the toppings, and that hand-tossed crust is nice. Little brushed olive oil garlic goodness in the very back there. And hey, with me not really being a fan of tomatoes, I'm not really digging the fact that they're on here right now. I mean, for accent, it's really awesome. But I have to admit, what this thing is missing, and believe it or not, I'm surprised it doesn't have it because I think it would be perfect, is pickles. A little bit of that pickle, the acidity, the snap, and just the overall flavor that it would add would be pretty awesome. Yeah, peep this out. Can I go for one of those breakfast Baconators, just the sandwich by itself, and that's it?
I'm glad to before to have you throw it out the window.
Great, thank you. Yeah, this thing looks really good. A combination of cheese, bacon, Swiss cheese sauce, all kinds of other goodies there. Can't wait to check it out.
481.
Awesome. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, good, thank you.
We're just waiting for some fresh eggs, okay?
That's the best way to do it. I'm super excited about this one right now. It looks awesome.
We just started it today, too. There you go.
All right, very cool. I'm excited. I am up for this right now. Super excited. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stay frosty. We'll see ya. Bye. All right, guys. It looks like the hype is real. Let's peep this out.
So Wendy's is asking, are you up for this? Well, you already know that I am. Here we go with the Breakfast Baconator. And guys, the smell in the car is definitely breakfast, and I love it. This is really, really a nice combination of goodness here.
All right, let me just say first thing, I am definitely not a morning person. I mean, it really takes a lot for me to get up in the morning to go for breakfast. But when I saw that Wendy's was finally launching a national breakfast menu, of course I was more than interested because, guys, it's Wendy's. I was very curious to see what they were going to offer. And so far in the presentation department, I am definitely not disappointed. This does look pretty great. Here we go, the Breakfast Baconator, brand new here at Wendy's. Let's do it. Oh, whoa. Well, there it is in all its cross-section glory, guys. A very lovely situation of a freshly made Breakfast Baconator. And I gotta say again, that breakfast sausage on the bottom was really nice. The grilled flavor is coming through. It's not greasy. The flavor is on point. Forget it. The flavor of that one alone, I'm telling you right now, this needs to be on a regular burger in general. I can only imagine the combination of that 100% fresh beef, along with that cracked egg, the Swiss cheese sauce, and of course all the other melted goodies, the applewood smoked bacon. I can go on and on and on with this, guys, but you already know the Breakfast Baconator is definitely bomb. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty.